What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. I talked about this in a previous video, maybe like 2 days ago. The Zelda 2.0 launch is going to be massive. The first launch that they had was amazing. I wasn't part of the launch, but I came in after the fact and still saw some pretty decent sized gains as well. Things just grew to massive levels, and I'm glad to see that they are surviving this bear market that we had, because there's a lot of positions, a lot of projects, a lot of companies that really didn't survive the bear market that we saw, the massive amount of inflation that we saw, and now we're starting to see a little bit more positivity, a little bit more leveling out in the markets. And Zelda 2.0, the launch is going to be just as massive, if not bigger, than the previous launch that you had there. And I want to explain some different detail. If you are holding Zelda and you're going through that transition to Zelda 2.0, I'll explain exactly what needs to happen there if you're on exchange or if you're off exchange. But I wanted to dive into this a little bit more and show you guys the website, because this is where you understand the roadmap and where they're going to go and how big they can actually get. So, guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links that are in the description. I'll provide all the links for Zelda 2.0 down below, as well as a lot of the links for me if you guys want to check out my Patreon. If you want to check out, and I will let everybody know all the different details to Zelda 2.0 over there. If you guys have any questions, the best place to reach out to me is on Patreon, private message and all of that stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into this. So, if you don't know what Zelda was, basically it was a charity token where they're helping out rescues that house, rescue dogs. They're donating to them, helping them out in such a big way, by giving them funding, giving them money that other people just don't end up doing. Like they give, they find and house dogs and they do the best that they can to take care of these dogs, but a lot of them don't really have the resources, don't really have the money to do so. And Zelda 2.0 is out there helping. So it's definitely a token that I feel like has a great cause to it, and eventually will have a massive use to the actual token, which is amazing. But that was really the premise around it. That was really what it was. And while you have other tokens out there that have no use case at all, have no ability to help out anybody, but still end up growing, you have this that now does something way bigger for the world, really. So, if you guys want to check out the website, I'll provide the link to the website down below. But this is what the website looks like as of now. The launch is coming soon. You're going to see Zelda 2.0. The long-awaited Zelda new upgrade is here. Previous launch was 300x, and we are back to run it up again. A one-of-a-kind, fully transparent token with one core value: helping dogs in need by funding the rescues who save them. Staking, NFTs, apps. You're going to see donations and many more, right? They're going to have the CerTic audit. They're going to have a 5% buy tax versus a 5% sell tax included in that, which is great, because obviously if you go through Token Sniffer and understand how that has adjusted, it was at the highest point was like a 10% or something like that, and now 5% is really that level. So to meet all expectations there, they're trying to meet every single expectations with audits, passing these audits, also seeing the taxes in line, seeing the wallets that are held, seeing less people that are holding more, not having the ability to hold a hell of a lot of coins or tokens, and see that sell off. You're trying to protect every single investor that's a part of it, which is definitely a good thing. Now, this whole move is a move to Ethereum. And I think Ethereum is a great network to be a part of. A lot of positions that I see that are very, very successful that end up going on some really decent platforms are Ethereum tokens, right? Or Ethereum coins. So it's good to see. It's good to see that they're moving to another network and doing some bigger things, to see that they can get on different exchanges, because that's really the idea too, is to launch on different exchanges and have more volume, because the more volume you have, the more your price ends up rising, the more you see movement around, and transactions are a good thing within a project, especially if you're trying to build it and you do have some sort of marketing tax within there, so that you can use that money to buy a position in other other exchanges. So if you wanted to go to Gate.io or KuCoin or Coinbase or something, then you start to move towards that level or that area. So if we scroll down here, you're going to see all the donations. They have $50,000 in donations to date. Let's see why you should join Zelda Inu. Zelda 2.0 is a dynamic cryptocurrency with a heart. Our previous 300x launch solidified our reputation as a project that delivers on its promises. And we are ready to do it again. With a dedicated team and a passion for dogs, we're more than, than just a cryptocurrency, we're a movement. Right. And obviously, I believe that wholeheartedly, seeing everything that they have done, donating $50,000. That's $50,000 more than a lot of people have donated to these places. And I love dogs. Literally, I just was on the golf course yesterday, and there was a dog that ran up to me, and it was friendly. So it ran up to me, and it was a puppy, and there was a backyard that was near the golf course and everything, and it was a beautiful little lab. And I was just petting it, and I was excited, and I was just like, where's your home? I walked it back to its home, and the owner was happy that I brought him back, because obviously a puppy's running away. I don't know if they have an electric fence or whatever they have. um, but the point is that I was able to bring that dog back to its home, and they're doing so much more by finding new homes for dogs. So it's way bigger than just a cryptocurrency. It's so much more. Um, so why should you hold Zelda 2.0? As you may already know, we are launching Zelda 2.0, an upgrade version of our original cryptocurrency platform. We wanted to take a movement or a moment to share with you why we believe it is time to hold on to your tokens rather than selling. First of all, we are proud to announce that with Zelda 2.0, many things are being upgraded to provide a better and safer launch. From improved security measures to a more user friendly interface, we have worked hard to address the issues that arose with our first launch, even while doing a 300x. Additionally, we are limiting the private sale of Zelda 2.0 to keep inflation low. This means that the supply of tokens will be limited, making your investment more valuable in the long run. Finally, we have learned a great deal from our first launch, and are using those lessons to improve upon Zelda 2.0. Rest assured, um, every mistake we made will be used as fuel for a better Zelda 2.0. Also, for full project support and protection, all Zelda Inu token holders will be vested in the new platform for our overall project safety. Uh, we believe that these upgrades and improvements, Zelda 2.0 will be a successful and rewarding adventure for our community. We thank you for your continued support and encourage you to hold onto your tokens. So, definitely going to be something a lot bigger than what people think. I mean, this is going to be something that could be absolutely massive. And we saw what it was in the beginning. You see how many people are getting onto it. Cryptocurrency and the growth of cryptocurrency is mainly about hype and popularity. And to see that you have a community that's behind this new launch, new people, a new coin that's coming on that could be launched on different platforms that I will go through in a little bit, you may see even more support. So if we go to the roadmap just to understand a little bit more about this, right? They have a coin market cap listing, which they're going to get that pretty quickly. I know that Zelda team, the marketing team, the advertising team, everybody that's a part of that does a great job with everything that they're doing there. I've never seen a team that does so well with whatever they're starting with, right? It's not like other cryptocurrencies that are out there. It takes a while to get listed on CoinMarketCap, but I know that they can get listed fairly quickly. Get to 10,000 Telegram members. Seeing a list, seeing the white paper that's out there, staking, DApp released 5,000 token holders, which I think they will get to easily. 10,000 $10,000 start dog rescue donation. That would be amazing to see that. Then you get to phase two, where you have a $20,000 rescue donation. I don't know if it's going to be accumulation or it's going to be another $20,000 donation. begin dong trading app development, which should be really, really cool. And hopefully you can see some sort of utilization of Zelda Inu within there, or Zelda 2.0. Sorry, I got to get used to that. Then you have 20,000 Telegram members, 10 to 20,000 token holders. You're looking for a launch or a listing on Bitmart, a listing on LBank, which is places I believe they were on before. But then you get into phase 3, right? You're going to have a burn in this as well. But then you get to phase 3 to where you have 50,000 token holders, which would be amazing. KuCoin and Gate.io listing. Because if they get on those platforms, then I mean, sky's the limit really for this. And you're definitely going to see this in a not only an area to where it's a $1 to $2 million market cap or $20 million market cap, maybe pushing $100 million, even $200 million market cap, and obviously finding different use case for it. New York billboard exposure, large team sponsors, so $30,000 in dog rescue donations. So obviously they have big plans, and I think this could be huge for a lot of people, for anybody that's a part of this project. And that's why, I'm hype. I'm really hyped to see the growth, and not only for the short-term gains that people are going to get, but also for the long-term gains that you could have, the long-term growth within the project, and making this something way bigger than people expected, right? Something that competes, with the likes of the top 100 cryptocurrencies, rather than being, in the top 200 or top 300, actually push up and find different use cases for it. But I'm excited for it. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys want to check out any of the links, I'll provide all of those links down below for Zelda 2.0, for myself as well, if you guys want to check that out. And if you guys want to get ahead of the game and be a part of it on KuCoin, I have a referral link down below on KuCoin, and when they get listed on KuCoin, you'll be able to move them over to that platform, which I think is a really big platform, obviously. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.